Hi, Kim.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, we're running a little bit late with this, just simply because we are trying to get all our ingredients together. So it's really fun now. So we are making beef broth, right, Kim?
Beef stew.
Beef stew. Stew.
We're going to use beef broth, but we're making beef stew.
So how was your weekend? I saw that you had it was a birthday celebration.
Yeah, it was my boyfriend's birthday. It was really fun.
And you were cooking up a storm, it looked like.
We cooked so much food yesterday. We cooked, what did we do? Bacon wrapped filet, steaks on the grill. I made homemade crab cakes, roasted potatoes with rosemary and garlic, and Brussels sprouts
Oh
with
my
bacon.
gosh.
Yeah, we made a ton of food. It was really good. We were gonna get crabs, but we were like, well, why don't we just make a home cooked meal and incorporate like the Maryland crab and do steaks and stuff? So
was it just the two of you with all that food?
No, his kids were there and his parents stopped by and a couple of his siblings, and we did the social distancing. So, but his family owns Hemp's Meats in Jefferson, so we were able to get some really awesome cuts of meats.
Oh, that is amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get started on this meat because it's going to take a few minutes to get things going here. So you want to get your pan like oiled up and start cooking. Start cooking it on low.
Get my pan oiled up. Okay, so I have the big olive oil. Olive oil is good?
Whatever kind of oil you want to use. I just cook with avocado oil because I roast a lot and it.
I have avocado oil too, but I've got olive, so I'll just use this right now.
That's totally fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I tend to use Bailey. You're okay. Every time a dog walks by. Okay, so what you're gonna do is I have my meat in one bowl. Okay. And then I'm going to take a second bowl, and what you're going to do is, so I'm running short on flour. So you can put your pepper and your flour in one bowl and just mix it up. But so this is a browning process. So we're going to brown our meat. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your meat bowl and your clean bowl, and you're going to start just putting in your beef.
Okay. Did you put the flour and paprika in the other bowl? I didn't see.
I haven't added any of that in yet.
Okay, so you just put your meat in the bigger bowl.
Yeah. And then I don't cook with salt, but you can add in salt and a little bit of pepper.
Okay, so I have my meat in the bowl. And then I'm gonna put a little salt and pepper in there.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see where my salt and pepper is. Okay, I have the brown pepper. Okay, I should probably move this around, huh? Okay, because I'm hearing it kind of crackle a little.
Yeah, make sure it's on low too.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna put it on this one. This one's a little bit low. Okay, all right, so I've got that there. Okay, little salt and pepper. And then you put the flour in?
Yeah, so I do it, I mean, you can do it all in the same bowl, or you can do it, a little at a time. It just depends on what size bowl you're using. So you basically want your meat just lightly coated with your flour mixture.
Okay, what's in the flour mixture? I just have flour
I just use pepper and flour because I'm going to add in the spices and stuff at the end.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just coating the meat with flour right now.
Yep, because we're just going to brown it.
Okay.
And then just start adding it to the hot pan.
Okay. Now how coated does the meat need to be? Like really a lot, or
just lightly coated is fine. That's gonna help with the browning process.
Okay.
And since this is 2 pounds, I do it in batches, so I don't cook all of it all at the same time.
Okay.
So see, I still have some raw meat in here, and then I'm gonna add this meat back to this bowl.
Oh, I added it all in at once.
That's
Oh, well.
okay. That's okay.
Next
That's
time.
okay. Did you add it all to your cook pot yet?
No, I haven't put anything in the crock pot. So
No,
I
no,
haven't
in
done
your-
anything yet.
No, in your pan. Did you start
I haven't
cooking it
put-
yet?
I should start cooking. Okay.
Okay, but don't put it all in if it's too much. Just like do it in little batches.
Okay. And so should I get another pan or something to put the browned meat in?
You mean like once it's cooked?
Yes.
I just put it into the crock pot.
You just put it straight into the crock pot? Okay,
Yep.
well maybe I should put the crock pot. Do you have the crock pot on? Do you get the crock pot warm?
I usually just turn it on like once I'm done with all the prep work.
Okay.
And make sure that you're keeping an eye on your meat that's cooking because you don't want it to burn.
Okay. I don't feel like I have enough flour on it. Oh. I don't know. All right. So out there, do you guys put flour on your meat when you brown it? I'm wondering, this is a great trick.
And also,
Okay.
we're not gonna cook it all the way through. So you just kind of want it browned on both sides, and then we're gonna put it in the crock pot because it's gonna cook when it's like slow cooking.
Okay. Oh my gosh. This smells really good, you guys. It smells awesome.
Yeah. Wait until
It
you
really
smell it
smells-
this evening.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I can't believe it was last week that we did the mixer with the chicken.
Oh, I know.
That was so fun to shred the chicken.
Yeah, next time you do that, take the lid of your crock. Well, make sure that all the liquid's out, and then take the lid of your crock pot and kind of just hang it over while you mix it. And then that way, if it comes up, your crock pot lid will help save that.
Yes. Well, that was really fun. It was really good.
It was. All right, so I'm browning my meat on one side right now, and then I'm gonna turn it and brown
then
it
you
on the
turn it-
other.
Okay. Well, let's see. So
Again-
does it look okay? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing?
Yeah, and then when it's brown, then just turn it over because we're not cooking it all the way through. Just like a lightly brown.
Okay. So I can't remember which ones I put in first.
Do what?
I can't remember which ones I put in first.
That's
So
okay.
can you guys hear the sizzle at home? It's
I know, I can
sizzling
hear
up. It's nice and sizzling. Okay, so what's the difference between the oils? Is it
So, like when you're making things like salad dressings or things that are cooking at lower temperatures, then I tend to use the olive oil. But if you're cooking things at a high heat in the oven or on the stove, then I tend to use grapeseed oil, coconut oil, or avocado oil because they can cook at higher temperatures.
okay? Okay. Well,
All
let's
right,
see.
so I've browned this first batch on both sides, so I'm just gonna put it in my crock pot.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take this mixture that I have, the second one, and brown that as well.
Okay. Gosh, it smells really good.
I know. Wait until you smell your house this evening.
Okay, so this is good. So the whatever's brown on the other side. Okay, you just put it in.
Yep. Did you dice up your veggies and stuff yet?
I did. I was really good about that. You know what? I think I'm gonna get some olive oil. I'm gonna get some avocado oil. So there's all my vegetables, and then here's my next bit. But I'm gonna get avocado oil to see how that works.
Okay. I'm just cutting up my veggies while my meat's browning. And when I cut my veggies, guys, I just like cut them into these little rounds, and then you can just pop them in. But it doesn't matter how you cut them. You just want to make sure that they're bite-sized pieces.
Okay. Okay, so you just keep putting in more of the meat into
Yep.
the. Okay, keep putting more of it into the pan.
Until
All
it's
right,
brown.
so it's nice and coated in flour, and then we'll pop it in. And now I've kind of added, avocado oil to the olive oil. So we'll see how that turns out. Hopefully that's okay. But I think it'll be okay.
It should be fine. I'm gonna start adding in like all this stuff is gonna get mixed up, so it really doesn't matter like when you put in stuff at what time.
Okay, so you're putting in, what are you putting in? Are you putting in your see, I did it like a nice cooking show. I did it where my potatoes are cookable, carrots.
You're actually
So
one
are
step
you
ahead
just
of me.
throwing it all in, and then here's like the onion. Ooh, the onion is really strong. So I just wanted to let you guys know, if you can see, I'm wearing the Swarovski earrings. I don't wear the jewelry, like fancy earrings just for anything. You can still order them today for the Hartley House, and it'll get there for Mother's Day on time. So that still happens.
Mother's Day is coming in quick.
I know. Can you believe Mother's Day is on Sunday, everybody?
I know, that's crazy.
It doesn't matter. Sunday is just like another day. I mean, it's so crazy. But so what do you think, Kim? I mean, it's looking like, everybody's talking about opening up quarantine, huh?
Yeah, I've seen that they're starting to open some stuff.
I saw, at least here in where we live in Frederick, one of the Starbucks said that they're going to be open today. They're opening up
Several
the
of
Starbucks.
them, actually several of them opened up over the weekend.
Oh yeah? What
Yeah.
Several what opened up over the weekend?
The Starbucks.
Oh, several of the Starbucks opened. Oh wow.
Yeah, I saw that this morning.
So can anybody tell us, is any of your stuff open up over the weekend? I'm curious to know what's going on around the country.
So just so
let
you
us
guys know
Let us
too.
know. What's that?
Just so you guys know, I'm out of red potatoes, so I'm using sweet potatoes. So you can use white potatoes, sweet potatoes, red potatoes, whatever kind you have on hand.
Okay. I got red potatoes.
Good. I used all mine up last night.
Okay, now, does the meat fully have to be cooked all the way through?
No. You only just want to brown it, so it should be done now.
Okay, so if it's not totally browned, that's okay though?
Yeah, it's all gonna cook when it's all combined.
Okay.
And then I'm starting to add my potatoes. Mine's gonna be very orange.
Okay, so is this funny, Kim? I actually was telling people at the store, I had to, went to the store to get everything that we have. And I was saying to the people at the store, oh my gosh, you have such a cute mask. Where did you get your mask?
That's hysterical.
I know, because there's some people that had their masks were absolutely adorable. So
yeah, people are getting really creative right now.
I know, they really are. I wish I could sew. Like, this would be such a good time to sew.
I know.
I have a video of how you can make a mask without sewing it using a bandana. So
that's a good idea. Yeah. All right, so I'm just adding in my potatoes. My carrots are already in. And we have the recipe on the page, so if people want to see what the measurements are.
All right. I'm putting all my meat in.
Your what?
You guys, it smells so good. It smells really good. It's delicious. So all the meat is in. It's not fully cooked. It's just kind of browned. You can see.
Yeah.
So, okay. So the thing that's fun about crock pots, right, is you just start throwing stuff in.
Yeah.
So let's see. So I have the carrots cut up. So if you guys like doing slow cooking, can you give us a thumbs up or a heart? We'd love to hear it, like have a thumbs up or a heart if you like to do slow cooking. And if you do like to do slow cooking, what do you like to slow cook? So does it matter what order I put it in? Like, should I throw the onions in? Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
so
gonna
good.
start putting mine in now. I mean, eventually it's all gonna get mixed up and combined. That's what's great about slow cooking. I mean, so you know, a lot of times you do cook your meat ahead of time, but everything else you just add in.
Okay, well, I'm just throwing everything in.
Perfect. Throw in your garlic and your onion.
Oh gosh, I know. It smells so good.
I know.
It smells really good.
The house is gonna smell amazing.
Yay! Okay, so I'm throwing in my garlic. I kind of loved like doing it in all the little bowls. It was really kind of fun.
I know. You feel like a little chef.
I do. Okay, so now I need to add, how much oregano are we supposed to put in?
Let me see. 2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons, okay. So
All right, and you have your broth, right?
I have my broth. And I have my Worcestershire sauce. Okay,
Yep.
there's the oregano. Maybe put a little bit more in. And then how about paprika? Ooh, this
All right.
is a spicy.
You do two teaspoons of paprika as well, and then
Ooh, new paprika. Okay, 2 teaspoons. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Oops.
it's funny, like the way that I grew up learning how to cook, it was like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, pinch of this, pinch of that. So when I've had to start creating recipes, like I create them, but when I cook, I'm so used to eyeing everything, so I just like kind of like throw it all in.
Okay, and then here is the Worcestershire sauce. It's in a cute little bag, isn't it? It's just in a little bag. Okay, so here's the Worcestershire sauce. And let's see. Oh, I gotta open it. So I don't normally use Worcestershire. This is all new kind of ingredients, which is exciting.
That's awesome.
So how much of this do we put in? Like a tablespoon or?
3 teaspoons.
3 teaspoons, okay. 1, 2, okay, and 3. Okay, we are in. Okay, I think I have everything. I have oregano, paprika, Worcestershire. I'm gonna put in my
What
broth.
about your
Should I put my broth in?
yeah, and your tomatoes.
Okay, so my broth is in. And then let me see, I'm gonna put my tomatoes in. Nice diced up tomatoes. Ooh, yep, there they go. Nice. All right, so it's all in. Do you stir it around? Do you stir it around?
So what I was educated on from my grandma was you use your hands, but that's just me. So you can use a spoon.
I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Okay, and then you just get your hands in there and start mixing. Awesome.
Yeah, she always
So good.
She always told me that that's a great way to combine all the flavors.
Oh,
And then don't forget to add your bay leaf to it before you start cooking.
Yes, I have my bay leaf in already. It got mixed up in there.
What time do you plan on eating? Around 5? What time is it?
Yes.
Okay,
so yeah, we'll be back around 5.
What, honey?
We'll be back around 5.
Yeah, well, actually, it'll be finished. So you could just kind of chime in real quick and just say, this is what I got. Because it's literally, there's nothing to do. You just like spoon it up, put it in the bowl, and you're ready to go.
Now, how do I put it on slow? I have, high for 4 hours and 6 hours, and then slow for 8 hours or 10 hours.
So what I usually do, depending on what time I start cooking it, is I'll start it on high, and then I'll drop it down to low. And then you just want to make sure by the time it's finished that like just cut through one of the pieces of meat and make sure that the meat's cut through, like that it's cooked all the way through. And then you should be good to go. Like it'll just cook through the whole day. And then just make sure that you're stirring it throughout the process. Like every once in a while, just come and stir it and just check on it.
So maybe I should put like a timer on my watch so that I know like in 2 hours to check it and stir it.
Yeah.
Hey Joe, hi Joe. Good to see you.
I would just cook it on like high for about an hour or so and then drop it back to low and let it slow cook until dinner.
Okay, that sounds great. And then I'll just keep periodically. I need to set an alarm for myself because I will forget.
Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, I mean, this is a pretty simple meal. Like I love crock pot cooking. It's really easy to just throw everything together. And then it turns out really good. So your house is going to smell amazing. And this can be served with like a side salad, or some people serve it with bread, or they just eat it alone. And this is the kind of dish too, where you can make a lot of it and eat it throughout the week. Or if you have a big family, then everybody can enjoy it, you know, within the day or so. It'll last in your fridge for several days. You can also make it ahead of time and freeze it and then take it out and re-cook it. And then you're good to go.
When you do that, when you put it in and you freeze it and you take it out, do you sometimes add more beef broth or something like that to give
usually it locks in. Usually it locks in a lot of the liquid, but if you notice that like things are sticking or it's like getting like a little too dry, then you can add in either water or broth.
Awesome. Okay. Well, we have another great meal from Kim. And if anybody wants a certain recipe for us to cook, just let us know. You can put it in the comments or, you know, send me a DM. If there's something you're looking to cook, we'll tackle it. We'll be back again next week, but I'll pop in at 5 o'clock tonight to show you all how this turned out. Our wonderful
I can't wait to see it.
Yay.
All right, have a great day, guys.
Okay,
Take
bye.
care. Bye.